In this video, I'm going to show you how to clear your fractions. This is an equation in x and y. I would like to put this equation in standard form. Now, in standard form, we cannot have fractions at all. We need integer coefficients, so we need to clear out all these denominators. Don't forget that this means divide by 4. 3x divided by 4, 1y divided by 2, and -7 divided by 12. Okay, what we're going to do is clear the fractions by multiplying every part by the lowest common multiple. So the lowest common multiple of 2, 4, and 12 it's the smallest number, because that's what lowest means, the smallest number that 12, 4, and 2 will divide into. The smallest number has got to be at least 12, or it has to be multiples of 12. So I'm looking for 12, 24, 36, 48. These are the multiples of 12. And then checking to see if each of these will go into it. Well, it turns out that 12 is the lowest common multiple. So I'm going to multiply everything by 12. So it's going to be 3, 4, 3/4 of x times 12, I'll put a dot here, plus 1/2 of y times 12 equals -7 over 12 times 12. Now don't forget that this is division, okay? And we choose the lowest common multiple because it will divide evenly. And what I'm going to do is take my multiple, 12, and divide by the denominator. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times, so it's 3x times 3 plus, I'm going to take the 12 divided by 6, so it's 1y times 6 equals 12 divided by 12 is 1, -7. That clears our fraction. We'll simplify this as 9x plus 6y equals -7. If you are going to do it mentally, and you know your lowest common multiple is 12, then it's 12 divided by 4 is 3 times 3 is 9. So we can skip this step here. 12 divided by 2 is 6 times 1 is 6. And we're talking y's. 12 divided by 12 is 1 times -7 is -7. And that's it. That's method 1. Another method is called blast off. This is for those of you who are not comfortable with the arithmetic. This requires that you convert these fractions to equivalent fractions. So I'm looking at 3/4 as something over 12, 1/2 is something over 12, and -7 over 12 is something over 12. Okay, so obviously this is multiplied by 3 and 3, so this is 9 over 3/4 is 9 over 12, 1/2 of 12 is 6, and this is identical, so it's -7. So I'm going to write my original question there as the same. 3/4 of x is now going to be 9/12, or 9x over 12, plus, and this is 1/2 is the same as 6 over 12, so 1/2 of y is 6y divided by 12 equals -7 over 12. Once you have all your denominators the same, you can just blast them off, okay, and this becomes 9x plus 6y equals -7. So all this thinking step here is done in this way. You might be more comfortable working with equivalent fractions. I hope this helps. You'll be required to do a lot of things like this when we work with solving systems of equations. That's in Unit 7.